So welcome everyone. This is it, guys. This is the brand new Monopoly Fortnite edition. It just came out on October 1st. Retails for $19.99. And I have done a full unboxing video as well as a full in-depth gameplay review. I include the links at the bottom, but I figured I will just make a quicker and shorter video so you guys can see how to set up the game and play it really fast. So let's get started. Number one, we don't have any money. We have HP, and every player will start by having 15 HP chips. So you go ahead, distribute these, and you can have up to 7 players in each game. Number two, you're gonna go ahead drop from the battle bus. So we're not gonna start from the go space, and every player will take turn, will roll the number die. Whoever has the highest number is gonna land on any location they would like, and they're gonna go ahead claim that property, and the person on the left side is gonna roll and continue to play. 3, I want to tell you about the action die. On action die, you have a bandage. When you roll the bandage, you collect 2 HP. If you're already at full health, 15 HP, you're not gonna be able to collect any more. You have the crosshair. When you roll the crosshair, you can attack any other player on your line of sight. A line of sight is all other players on that side of the board. If you're on the corner, your line of sight includes 2 sides of the board. When you roll the boogie bomb, all players except you will have to lose 1 HP token back to the bank. Also, if there are any walls on the board, those will come down as well. And last, you have the brick wall. Once you roll the brick wall, you get to put up a wall, and I will tell you how that will work in a minute. To get started, go ahead, set up all your location cards around the map. If you don't have enough room, don't worry, just put it somewhere on the side that everyone can have access to. Chips in the middle, shuffle the storm cards, shuffle the chess cards. Every player will go ahead, grab your favorite characters. There are a total of 27 included in the game, and you're ready to go ahead and get started. So let's assume I rolled the highest die, and I will go ahead decide to drop on Tomato Town. So I claim Tomato Town. Now Tomato Town is mine. If anybody lands on Tomato Town, they have to lose the HP written on the board to the bank. If it is taken by the storm will instruct you to pay additional health to the bank. So instead of 1, that's going to be a total of 2. When you land on an unclaimed location, you don't have to pay for it. As I said, you simply claim that location. When you collect a color set, every time you land on any of those properties, you collect 2 HP from the bank. But again, if you're at full health, you're not going to be able to collect any additional health. If you land on a location that is claimed by another player, you will pay the HP that is written on the board to the bank. If you land on a location that is taken by the storm, if it's not a named location, you will lose 2 HP. For example, if storm is taken over free parking, you land on free parking, you will lose 2 HP. If storm is taken over Pleasant Park, the storm instructs us to lose 3 HP. So when you land on go or pass go, first you collect 2 HP tokens, and also you will grab a storm card, and you follow the actions written on the card, and this is how the storm shrinks. Different parts of the map becomes more dangerous as it's being taken over by the storm. Once you finish using the card, you simply put it at the bottom. If go is taken by the storm, you no longer collect HP. If storm is taken over jail, you no longer go to jail. Campfires, you gain 1 HP. Traps, you lose 1 HP. When you land on chest loots, which we have 4, 1 at each side of the board, you will grab a chest card. Chest cards are divided into 2 types. You have one-time use, and you have cards that will have a permanent impact on your gameplay. For example, the bush card, it says boogie bombs do not affect you. So if I roll and I grab this bush card, until the end of the game, when somebody rolls a boogie bomb, everybody will lose 1 HP except me. Some other cards, there are one-time use, which means you can use it anytime you like during the game when it's your turn. For example, this one says move any player up to 4 spaces forward or backward. They must complete the action of the space where they land. Pretty cool. When it comes to trading, you can trade properties or chess cards that you're holding on to with other players only when it's your turn. When you go to jail, similar to a regular Monopoly game, you have to roll the dice to get a 6 before you can play, or right when it's your turn, you can actually pay the bank 2 HP and start playing right away. One thing to note, if you're in jail, you still can be shot by other players if you're in their line of sight. I want to tell you a couple things about the crosshair as well as the brick die. Let me first tell you about the crosshair. So let's say I roll 4 and a crosshair. So I have a couple of options. I can play the crosshair first and then number 4, or play number 4 first and then the crosshair. So with the crosshair, I can attack the wall will come down. I can attack a wall just like I can attack a player. And then I can play number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I grab a chest card. Or I can play number 4. 1, 2, 3. There's a wall. I cannot go anymore. Automatically, this will break down the wall. Now I can play the crosshair and actually attack this player. Now when I roll the brick die, if this is my player here, I will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I can play the brick card on any of the 5 spots I just counted. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I can put it on any of these spots. There's some particular rules about the brick wall. I don't want to get into the details. It can get fairly complicated. Take a look at the booklet that comes with the game, and that way you guys won't make any mistakes. And one last fact I want to share with you guys, which I thought it was really cool how they incorporated that into the game, is when a person dies by losing all their health, all the property cards and chess cards that they have is going to land on that space. And the very next player who lands on or passes that spot is actually going to pick up the loot. And the game is going to continue after that. So this is it, guys. You're gonna continue play, you're gonna continue to pass go, grab the storm card. Storm is gonna shrink, people are gonna lose more health, last man standing is gonna win. Very simple. Every time I've played this game, it has taken me about 45 minutes to an hour, so it's not as long as a traditional Monopoly game. And it is really fun to play, very creative. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead, tell me in the comments section if you have actually purchased one or you're planning on getting one, if you got any questions. Hopefully this video was helpful. Please go ahead, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you guys enjoyed this, and thanks for any feedback you can give me.